Ethiopian Whala opal, Savorite garnet rather, diamonds. I mean, so many beautiful pieces. And so I'm just really excited for you guys to kind of see everything that we have going on. We're preparing for the holiday season. We're preparing for just birthdays, anniversaries, milestones, just because the opportunities, we're having a lot of fun here, and it's nice to be able to shop together, but also shop for some great deals. Okay. That's kind of what it's all about here. So, I'm just excited that you guys are here. Monteca, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Guys, first of all, I want to let you know a couple things, okay? We have this thing, it's called your personal shopper number. If at any point throughout this process you have some questions, you can always comment down below. Me and Elias are live here. But if not, you can call this personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. So I'm excited that we have this to offer you. And yeah, it's just a way to help you. If you need help splitting up payments onto different cards, you need help with sizing information, you need help with whatever the case is, then this is going to be a number you can call. Okay, so there it is. It's going to be in the comment section as well. And I want to let you know we also have really cool discounts. So for example, if you want to buy anything on the live stream order, you can actually get it for 25% savings, and if only you use this promo code live at 25 LIVE. You're going to want to put it together with no spaces in between the word and the number, and you'll be good to go. My friends, we have live streams every day. Sometimes we have them at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you're hopping on those because we have a lot of fun there. And also we have this thing called budget pay. You can split up your payments into multiple months over the course of 2, 3, 4, 5 months sometimes. No interest will be accrued on those installments. We also offer 30-day easy money back guarantees on everything unless it is a clearance item. And then we also have, no credit checks. We're not looking at your credit score or anything like that. Okay. So some good opportunities here for sure. And if it is on clearance, it's as low as it can get already. So good for you. Okay. So some pretty good stuff, guys. Look, this is what we're giving away today. Why? Because we are currently in the middle of our Daily Delight sweepstakes. And every single day you can enter for free, no penny purchase necessary. And we're not asking you to spend anything. And this is one of the prizes that we have today. Michael Kors, women's crossbody bag. That is so cute. I really love that. But every day is going to be a different delightful surprise. So definitely make sure you're staying tuned because we have a lot of beautiful things to give away for free. And you just enter every single day from now until 11:59 p.m. Central Time. And that's when, we'll end this sweepstakes, but make sure you stay tuned because we always have fun sweepstakes happening, at all times. So we have just so many beautiful things happening here as well, guys, including your purchase feeds. So what is that? Well, basically every time you make a purchase with us here at Shop LC, you're assisting us in providing a meal to a child who would otherwise go hungry. Sometimes it's hard to think about, but food scarcity, food poverty is a real deal. And thus far, we've been able to deliver over 55 million meals. So we're just really excited to be able to really leave our lasting legacy. Leave a mark on the community, and that's what really excites me. So yeah, we have some good stuff happening here. Thank you for being a part of the magic. Follow Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube at Danielle Banda TV. Make sure you're visiting shoplc.com. Download our mobile app. And again, just have fun with us here today because we have a lot of beautiful items in store for you. And it's going to be a good time. So let us know how your Tuesday morning's going, guys. Are you on your way to school, work, whatever the case is? Let us know. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and hop right into this. I mean, this first item is gorgeous. If you are a fan of the color blue, then you're definitely going to appreciate this piece. This is going to come first off the bat with your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. So basically, you are going to get that certification, basically saying that you have something of worth and of high value, okay? And that's really awesome. Now, the blue hue that you're going to fall in love with right off the bat, that's going to be tanzanite, and not just any tanzanite. That's going to be your quad A tanzanite. This is the highest grade that you can possibly get. So this is beautiful in every single way. I am going to go ahead and show you a little bit of the underside. It's not really an undergallery. It's kind of just an underside. It does have a signature R for Rhapsody. And because it's a quad A, gosh, take a look at this graphic. You are definitely getting something that is going to be of the highest grade possible. There really is nothing better than this grade. So some really good stuff to keep in mind here, just again, adding to that value and authenticity. The Rhapsody brand is going to be an elite collection, so not just are you getting a quad A in the ring, but you are getting a very name recognition branding opportunity, and that's awesome. Okay, this ring is gorgeous. It is going to be it is going to have a halo effect of diamonds that are EFVS diamonds and 3.21 carat weight total. Take a look at this photo. You can see all the details. It's also crafted in 950 platinum, and in total you are going to be weighing about 5.10 grams when it comes to this particular ring. So it is substantial, but it is also lightweight, and I appreciate that. Okay, so some good stuff there. Your smallest size is actually going to be size 5 right now. That's the smallest size we have. And then your largest size, and by the way, we do indeed have all the half sizes available, so that's good to keep in mind. But your largest size is going to be your size 12, okay? So 5 through 12 with the half sizes, that's good to know. And normally something like this is going to be going for $30,000 because, gosh, it's a quad A, it's certified and appraised, it's a tanzanite, it has diamonds, I mean, it's platinum. I mean, I just don't know what other things could they add, to add more value. But again, this is going to be worth $30,000. But here at Shop LC, we're allowing this opportunity to come on by your way for 84% savings. And that's going to look like about the $4,600 range. If you want to incorporate your budget pay, that's going to look like $704.99 over the course of 5 months. And that's also really awesome. And I'm just excited. I'm excited that we have this opportunity. So definitely take advantage of this because it is gorgeous. Look at that blue hue. I mean, this is definitely beautiful. Tanzanite is going to come from a single source origin in Tanzania, as the name suggests. And usually it's going to be around the Mount Kilimanjaro area. It's likely nowhere else on Earth. That specific area that they mine is usually like 4 square miles of an area. It's pretty small, but that's where this comes from. Okay, very, very beautiful. And this is actually only about 500-ish million years old. And so actually it's kind of compared a newborn to, when you consider it like against maybe some ancient diamonds. So it's kind of cool to know that you're really getting something of the Earth here with that origin and that rarity. Okay, so very, very beautiful. Sometimes there is a little bit of a fear that deposits are no longer going to be available, and so this is going to be kind of like eventually a limited time phenomenon, kind of like the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I mean, the mine's closed, and so there you go. But we'll just see. We'll see what happens here. But overall, this is going to be trichroic, which means that you are going to get color shifts between burgundy, maybe some green, maybe some blue. It's just going to depend on your environment and the lighting. But overall, you are going to see the consistent violet blue shades, which is what we fall in love with, okay? And that's going to appear after gentle heating during the cutting. Usually they do this because this comes from like that volcanic rock, and so they need to kind of mimic that environment. So pretty cool though, nonetheless, absolutely gorgeous. The crystals are beautiful. Gosh, this is actually referred to as the December birthstone. So if you guys are a December baby or you have some special milestones happening in December, then this is going to be something for you to appreciate. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. It's a modern tradition. The halo design just adds a little extra oomph to it. And overall, this is going to have a lot of the calcium and aluminum and silicate, and those 3 items, trace elements all together, are what are going to contribute to this gorgeous blue hue. Okay, violet-y kind of punch there too. Now this is going to have about a 6.5 registration on the most scale of hardness, so it's not as durable as a diamond, but it's also not a soft baby either. I mean, she can hold her own. Okay, and that's cool because if you want to wear this every single day, you can. It's tough enough for pendants and earrings and rings and that kind of stuff. So you're good to go there. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Usually these are going to be mined like maybe 1,200 feet to below the ground, around there. And yeah, that's just kind of cool. Again, you're getting that value that is rising and rising throughout the year, every year. Okay, and this is just beautiful in every single way. A lot of celebrities that love to wear tanzanite, a lot of public figures, nobility, etc. So it's just really nice that we can have this here. Okay, if you want to keep it clean, basically just take a warm cloth, maybe some water, you're good to go. Excuse me, guys. Thank you, Elias. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I had to sneeze. Anyway, this is beautiful. That's why it's worth $30,000. But again, on budget pay, you're looking at $704.99 over the course of 5 months. Right now, just to give you an idea, between those 5 to 12 sizes with the half sizes available, we only have 5 left in size 7, 1 left in size 6, 1 left in size 10. So definitely hop on this. Use that promo code, get 25% savings if you do. This is a gorgeous 8x8 millimeter design. It's definitely going to have that standout power. And if you're interested, you can comment down below shop 1. And in the comment section, you will see the SKU number in case you guys want to look it up on the website or the app, but specifically. But if you comment down below shop 1 with no spaces in between the word and the number, shop 1, then we'll get you a direct message in your messaging area via whatever platform you're watching on. Okay, so some good stuff. And if you have any questions, always call your personal shopper number. Always comment down below. We are here live and in person, ready to assist you. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase when you comment. It just means that we're going to get you some more information so you can get to know her better. Okay. One last look here. We are going to be moving on to our next item. Don't forget, this is certified and appraised, and it is your Quad A, the highest variety of tanzanite that you can get, mixed in with real diamonds. Okay. These are not simulated at all. These are real. Awesome, guys. I want to let you know before we go on to the next item that we have shipping opportunities that are available for free if it is an online order over $50. Okay, so we're really excited to offer you that just as another way to say thank you for everything you guys do. Because of you, we've been in the business over 40 years, and so we're just excited to be able to offer that to you. If you need help navigating anything at all, the discounts, the promo codes, the free shipping, anything, just call your personal shopper number. We'll be happy to assist you. All right, this next piece is absolutely beautiful, and it is going to be exactly the same deal as the ring, so I'm going to leave it on here for a second, but it is going to be in your pendant form, okay? Look at this, and look how gorgeous they look together. This is absolutely beautiful. This is going to be also certified and appraised. You're also going to have a Quad A opportunity with 950 platinum here, and this is called your Halo pendant necklace. The diamonds are also going to be in the halo effect, just like in the ring, and this is offered at 2.29 carat weight and 20 inches with a lobster claw clasp. Okay, so absolutely beautiful in every single way. And normally, my friends, gosh, this is, like I said, because this is kind of one of the newer gemstones on the market, which is kind of funny to think about, like 500 million years old, that's considered new. Well, yeah, in the gemstone world, it kind of is. So, but yeah, because it's kind of new, it's just, gosh, it's like one that everyone loves. You know, a lot of people locally who are from that Mount Kilimanjaro region, sometimes they'll refer to this as like a lightning strike stone because they'll see that, you know, it kind of exposes the blue and the crystals, and I don't know, it's just like a lot of gorgeous essence that happens there in the region. But overall, this is gorgeous. It is linked to blessings of life and prosperity in ancient lore, so that's also really kind of cool to keep in mind. And this is the tanzanite is actually kind of unique because it's formed when African and Indian tectonic plates collide, and so you have a little bit of a unique situation where you have heat and pressure, kind of like a diamond. And it's actually nice because you end up getting something like this. Okay, so very, very beautiful. You're going to have elements of vanadium inside there, which is going to help to give it its color overall. And this is one of the exact conditions of tanzanite in general. It's just, gosh, the tanzanite is unlikely to occur on Earth again. You know, that's why we say it's just, you know, you don't know how long you're going to be able to have tanzanite, you know, in a metamorphic marble, in a reachable, attainable opportunity. It's just like, we don't know, you know what I mean? So this is pretty cool. It's a beautiful piece, absolutely. And if you wear it in the daylight, you're maybe going to see a little bit more of like the violet and the blue. Let's say you wear it more in like the nighttime, you might see a little bit more of a darker blue. It just depends. Everyone's going to see a little something different, but overall, absolutely beautiful. And this is actually, well, like I said, it is a December birthstone. Some people use even turquoise and zircon in December as a kind of like how do you say, like a alternative. That's the word I was looking for. But this is going to be your birthstone officially, and a lot of folks use this to represent transformation and new beginnings. earrings. Usually if you ask someone their favorite color, it's going to be blue. It's a very tranquil color. And so this does have a lot of representation there. So absolutely beautiful. It's made of high quality, increasing value, especially because you do have the diamonds encircling, and because it is your quad A, the highest grade it can get, and it's certified and appraised just like the ring, which is also really nice. Like I said, a lot of famous folks definitely sport tanzanite on the red carpet. So the pendant's going to be going for $1,600, but we are offering it to you for 74% of savings. And also, gosh, that's going to be about the $3,900 range. Okay, so that's pretty good. On budget pay, you're actually going to be looking at $600 over the course of 5 months. And I'm really excited about that opportunity because that's extra money back into your pocket. Okay, so some good stuff there for sure. Guys, these are going to be interest-free installments. You have 30-day easy money-back guarantee. We have no credit checks. I mean, just a lot of good stuff there. If you're interested, go ahead and comment down below. Shop number 2, SHOP number 2. The SKU number and the shop info is going to be down there in the comment section below. These are going to be 1.2 millimeter minimum size stones for the tanzanite, and then 4.50 grams for that one. For the diamonds, and then 2.10 minimum carat weight for the actual tanzanite itself. And the actual tanzanite itself is going to be one gorgeous stone right there. So very beautiful. You are going to have prong settings, which is also really nice on the ring. And then this is the pendant. They kind of, like I said, are the same exact deal. Just one is a pendant that you do get the chain, and then one is the ring. So shop number 2 for the pendant, my friends. Absolutely beautiful in every single way.
I'm a big fan of the platinum chain itself. Just platinum itself definitely has some weight along the neckline as well.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. And it's so cool that it actually comes with the chain. So that's also really nice. Yeah, good stuff here, guys. So that's going to be your opportunity there. Definitely take advantage. Don't forget to use that promo code, gets you 25% savings, that live 25. And this is going to be, we're only going to have 5 of these left. Okay. That's not too many. So definitely hop on this now. You're going to be so glad that you did. Here's the look at your prize for today. Michael Kors women's bag. Guys, if you're interested, go ahead and sign up there via the QR code on your screen, scan it to win, or go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways, and you'll see everything we're going to be giving away every single day. Just delightful surprises. We're so excited about it. And so, yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. Enter every day until October the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. And then after that, I'm sure we'll have some more, really cool sweepstakes, because we always have something fun going on here. So one last look there before we do move on to the next item, which, by the way, I think would be a really nice thing to wear with the pendant and the ring that I just showed you. Now, they are going to be sold separately, but hey, I think they go great together. Okay, look at these earrings. Okay, first of all, you get the accredited Gemological Institute ID report. That is awesome. And this is going to mean that it is certified and appraised. These are gorgeous tanzanite stud earrings. This is going to be your cushion cut, not your solitaire design. This is also going to be your quad A tanzanite, the highest grade you can get, just like in the ring, just like in the pendant. And this is going to be crafted in 950 platinum. You have the butterfly blacks there. You have the secure posts. Everything is gorgeous. You have 4 secure prong settings. And this is another look at that color saturation. Okay, so highest quality grade, guys, highest quality. There's nothing that gets better than this specific quality. So that is something very, very good to keep in mind. Okay, so the cushion cut is going to be very beautiful. A lot of gentlemen can sport this as well. Elias, what do you think?
Oh, I love the dark hues of blue. Definitely see some violet in there.
Yeah,
I can definitely appreciate, just admire the color and the both.
Yeah. Like, I feel like you could wear this, like, even just during the day, not even for a special outfit, like, just like an everyday piece, and I feel like it's going to add that extra look. And blue, I feel, is a color for the ladies and the gentlemen, right, Elias?
Oh, yes. I can just see myself in a blue suit with instead tanzanite earrings.
Oh, I love the blue suit idea. That's awesome. Guys, yeah, this is what I'm telling you. It's just a very, very beautiful piece for sure. And these are going to be 6 by 6 millimeters in that minimum design. Okay, so some pretty cool stuff there for sure. And honestly, my friends, this is just beautiful. It's like, gosh, it's just one of those pieces that you just marvel at. You know what I mean? Like, some people call this, like, they think it's a blue zoisite or a blue diamond, but it's not. It's your tanzanite, okay? And it is the highest grade tanzanite that you can get. So that's really awesome. Also, usually when you're looking at how this is formed in the earth, there's like a lot of science to it, actually. It's like there's rock fractures, and there's tanzanite crystal structures and fluids and all kinds of crazy stuff happening below the earth. And then somehow or another, Mother Earth decides to give us this beautiful piece. So I think that's really awesome to kind of learn a little bit about where it comes from. Now, normally tanzanite's going to be grown in kind of like elongated crystals, like in a prism form, and that's usually going to help orient the color. So whenever a gem cutter is cutting the tanzanite, they're going to usually try to follow along with that prism structure, because if they don't, it might affect the way that the light is going to hit the gemstone. Okay, look there, that's what I'm talking about. It's that prism kind of I don't know what other word to describe it as, like a long prism structure. Okay, and that's what it looks like. So this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, look, that's exactly what I was saying. Lapidaries can cut tanzanite. They must consider the pleochroic nature of the stone, because if they cut it the wrong way, then they're not going to be able to get the pleochroic nature, which again means that you're going to see flashes of burgundy and other colors. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm talking about. I love that. And like I said, because it's a zoisite, some people think it's like a blue zoisite or a blue diamond or something, but it's a tanzanite. Okay, so absolutely beautiful. I love that natural effect there. It just kind of gives you an idea of how this looks actually under the ground, and then the way that we format it to be able to fit nicely in your jewelry items. That's why this is so rare, okay? And that's why we are offering 65% savings on this, because we know it can get expensive. Something like this, these earrings with pure quad A certified and appraised tanzanite, which by the way, that's great, because if you get it certified and appraised on your own, it's going to be way more money. So something like this is going to be going for like $5,100 to $5,200. Okay. But we are offering it to you, like I said, for 65% savings, because we want to help you out. We know how hard it is. Okay. The value is still going to be there, but because of our resources and our connections, we're able to offer this to you for the $1,700 range. On budget pay, that's going to be about $200 a month. Okay. $269.99 over the course of 5 months. We only have 6 of these left. No interest on budget pay, no credit checks, 30-day easy money back guarantees. And you're going to be so happy to add this in. So good stuff there. I definitely appreciate it, guys. Your quad A 950 platinum also is going to make sure it lasts a long time. And I want to let you know that Nebraska T, she's a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she says that 5 stars. I absolutely love these studs. I wear them with my diamond studs, also a carat a piece. Marquee cut and cushion cut are fabulous. I love to have additional piercings for some more. Again, these are fabulously beautiful. See what I mean? Like they're great statement pieces, or even as accents. Giselle H. These are most exquisite. 5 stars. They are quad A rated tanzanite studs, a beautiful blueberry color, with screwbacks for extra security. They can be worn on the daily, not too big as to appear fake. What's not to love? Yep, that's what I mean. This is indeed beautiful. So guys, check out the 5-star reviews. They're not random comments. They're verified buyers. And so that's always that added confidence. So good stuff here. If you're interested, you can go ahead and comment down below. Shop 3, SHOP number 3. No spaces in between. The SKU number and all that info is going to be down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and send us a message. Me and Elias are here having fun with you. All right, guys, very good stuff. I'm going to give you one last second to kind of look at that beautiful pair of earrings before we move on to the next item. Very, very nice. Gosh, you know, tanzanite is just so popular and everyone loves it, and I appreciate that. Gosh, and if you're looking for something that's going to have a little bit of the celestial wonder, then I think you're going to like what's coming up next. We're going to have an opal. Elias, what do you think about the opals? Like, what do you think they look like?
Oh man, if I could describe opal in one word, I would describe it magical. That's the word I would use, magical. Ooh. Just the play of color, and just how you mentioned earlier, Mother Nature, how she created something so beautiful and so colorful.
I love that magic. You know what? That's exactly what I get too, guys. When I look at tanzanite, I look at something that's just like a lot of depth of color, very calm, tranquil. And when I look at an opal, I honestly feel the same as Elias. I feel like it's just magic. Look at the magic on my finger. This is the next piece. I mean, I can't even believe it. Look at that. This is beautiful in every single way. This is literally like a crystal ball on your finger. It's like the heavenly gates on your finger. It's like the northern lights on your finger. It's just it's magic. It's what it is. Like Elias said, I like to also call it pixie dust, Elias.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a pixie dust. It's just all things good. I mean, this ring is everything that it should be. It truly is. Look at that. The play of color. My goodness. This is certified. It is appraised. It is an Ileana brand. 18K yellow gold. Very, very nice. And this is going to be your AAA Ethiopian Walo opal. Now, the diamonds are going to be in that halo structure all across the oval opal, and those diamonds are going to be GHSI diamonds, weighing in about 5.30 grams and 14.10 carat weight, okay? So just to give you an opportunity here to understand how many we have left. We are already out of like 4 sizes, but we still have size 7, and we also have some half sizes. And then the highest size we have is 11. We already ran out of like 4 or 5, 6 sizes.
7 through 11.
Okay, 7 through 11. 7 through 11. Yeah, and we only have 1 left in size 8, 1 left in size 9. So we have 7 to 11 with the half sizes, but some of those don't have many high quantities. Okay, so yeah, this is what you're going to be getting. This is going to be worth about $14,000, but here at Shop LC, we are going to be gifting it to you for 77% savings. And on budget pay, that's going to be $400-ish, okay? So the exact number is going to fall at $485.99 over the course of 5 months. No interest, no credit checks, 30-day easy money back guarantees. And this is a clearance item. This is a big deal. This is 77% savings, my friends. I don't know where else you're going to find this. You're also going to get the free shipping since it is an online order over $50. This is a gorgeous 20 by 15 millimeter size. Here's a nickel for comparison. I mean, this is substantial. It's beautiful. This is going to be the undercarriage. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I dropped it. Wow, I got it, guys. But yeah, this is going to be the undercarriage. It is a little bit smooth. It has that inner dome, and that means it's going to hug the finger in the most beautiful way when I show you. Okay, this is gorgeous. Basically, I just dropped pixie dust. That's illegal, but this is beautiful, guys. Look at that color. Oh, Elias, you're right. That is magic. Mm-hmm. Wow, that is beautiful. Guys, I love everything about this piece. You are going to have 40 round diamonds there, round lab-grown diamonds. That is just nice. And then, gosh, overall, this is going to be actually about 5.5 to 6.5 on the most scale of hardness. So you don't want to be kind of delicate with it, but don't worry, you can still wear her every day. It's going to be that optical magic. You know what I mean? Like, this is just something absolutely beautiful. In every single way. Honestly, my friends, this is kind of one of those, I don't know how to describe it. It's like one of those that is kind of like unreal. Like, you look at it and you're like, how is this actually something real of the earth? It looks like it was just like formulated, like fake or something, but it's just so beautiful. That's why we feel that way. It's just so beautiful. Now, it is going to be a hydrophane variety of a gemstone. And what that means is that it is going to absorb water naturally, and temporarily because of the color changing transparency of the Walo opal. What does that mean for you? Nothing. It's just it's just like something interesting about the gemstone. Miss Pat Perkins, hello. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Oh man, I've been talking to Lauren every single day, literally every single day. So I appreciate you. She's the most precious soul. So I'm really excited to hear from you today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're having a day full of many blessings. Right now, Elias and I are talking about opals, and this is just so beautiful. Guys, please comment down below, just like Miss Pat. Let us know how your day is going. And overall, this is just a really, really nice piece. It's very organic in nature. It's very unique. And this is just one of those kind of one of those pieces that is a statement piece. Like, everyone is going to fall in love with this and ask you, what is on your finger? Let me see that. You know what I mean? So this is just beautiful. It's timeless also. You can wear it with engagement rings. You can wear it with, there's a profile setting. You can wear it with, I imagine this with pearls. I don't know. I think this is, right?
Nice. I can definitely see the pearl beaded necklace.
Yes. Or, okay, Elias, or even a diamond tennis bracelet.
Oh, yes. That was the surrounding diamonds on this piece.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that complementing the opal itself.
Oh gosh, me and Elias are dreaming here, guys. This is beautiful. Usually opals are going to be linked with creativity and emotional balance. A lot of people think that it's going to bring about a lot of joy, which is actually pretty cool, because here at Shop LC, that's actually our motto, is delivering joy. So I think that's really awesome. But overall, this is a gorgeous piece, my friends. It's a high quality opal because it is going to be that quad A grade, like I said, and that's nice. And these are real diamonds, real diamonds. They have 5-star reviews also by verified buyers. stars. For example, one of them is going to be Elizabeth, okay? She's a verified buyer. She said 5 stars. And she even gave us some pictures of what the opal looks like on her finger. I love that. She says, I was thrilled when I opened the lighted box. Ooh, even the box is pretty. And saw the most beautiful color that was in front of me. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm so happy that I made this purchase. Yep, we're happy for her. Deborah K, also 5 stars, says she loves it. I mean, gosh, everyone loves this. This is 18K yellow gold, a triple A Ethiopian willow opal. And like I said, the quantities are not that high. So you definitely want to hop on this for sure. Okay. So comment down below, shop 4, SHOP number 4. Although I want to keep that video playing forever because that's a really pretty video of that opal in motion. But we are going to be moving on to the next item, which is actually going to be a Savarite garnet. So I want you to take one last look there at this beautiful opal. It's like a little piece of the world, of the universe, and I think that's so nice, right?
I've actually had someone once describe to me opal as a crystal orb in a way.
A crystal orb.
And with Halloween around the corner, I could definitely see that.
Oh ho ho ho! That is awesome. Yeah, you know what? That's true. Like this would look good for a gala or an everyday wearability opportunity, or even just like for Halloween. Oh, if you go as an angel, Elias, and then like, or you not you, but anybody, like if you go as an angel and then you have this on your finger with the angel wings, that'd be so pretty.
Oh yes, give me that extra glow.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Heavenly glow.
That heavenly glow. You know, you're right. Actually, this looks like it glows in dark. I don't know. There's just something magical about this. So, guys, Elias and I can talk all day about opals. But next, we want to show you a Savarite garnet. So comment down below, shop number 4 for more info on this. Doesn't mean you're making a purchase. Just means we're going to get you some more information. But some pretty good stuff for sure. Elias, this next piece that we're going to show, I feel like it has like peacock colors. What do you think?
Oh yes, I'm actually a big fan of the peacock colors itself.
Yes, like I just feel like they're just so beautiful. Guys, this is your personal shopper number. If you need anything at all, then just let me know. And let Elias know. Okay, we are just here to help you in every single way, and that's why we are live. So that's awesome. Okay, so this next piece, like we said, peacock kind of colors. It is going to come with your certified and appraised documentation, so that's also really cool. And this is actually going to be your triple A Savarite garnet. Whew, this is a pretty one. I got to tell you, it's really nice. Okay, so look, let's see. This is what it looks like on the finger. You're going to have that teardrop shape, that dewdrop shape, pear shape, however you want to call it. Very, very beautiful. This is going to be also, my friends, a Luxoro. Okay, inside the band is going to be stamped the branding Luxoro 14K. So I love that. You have a quad A Paraiba tourmaline and diamonds, EFI2 diamonds. Okay, we'll break that down in a second. But basically, you're looking at 1.75 carat weight, a gorgeous ring in 14K yellow gold. And this is a beautiful piece. It really is. Gosh, you have 14 round Paraiba. Let me see. And that first halo. That first halo is going to have 14 round Paraiba tourmaline. The second halo is going to have 28 round diamonds. And then, of course, you have the Savarite garnet in the middle, displaying the gorgeous hue of green. Very beautiful, guys. This ring is actually going to be worth, like $1,600 on the marketplace, okay? But here at Shop LC, we are offering it to you for 78% savings. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. There's a look in the gallery. Okay, 78% savings off of $16,000. That's going to be about $3,500, $3,600. But on budget pay, you're looking at $539.99 over the course of 5 months. This baby has standout power even from afar. So I really appreciate that. So some good stuff here for sure. I'm just so excited that we have this. It's a brilliant green. Usually that green is going to come from trace elements of vanadium and chromium put together naturally in the earth, and that's why you get this gorgeous color. And some people even think it's an emerald, but it's not. It is your Savarite garnet. Okay, it's going to have a Mohs scale hardness of like 7 to maybe like 7.5 around there, and that just means that you can wear it every single day. It does have more brilliance than emeralds, so that's also something to keep in mind if you do love the green hues of gemstones. And this is a completely natural piece, so there's no heat, there's no chemical kind of no chemical kind of, I guess, enhancements. And that's pretty rare when it comes to colored gems. I mean, this baby is just a color on its own. Like, we didn't have to dye it or anything like that. Like, it's just, that's the way it came out of the earth. So that's really awesome. And because this is almost 2 carat weight, that's a pretty big deal. That's scarce. It makes the largest gems especially more valuable. That's why it's certified and appraised, okay? Because it is more valuable on the market. So very beautiful. It's kind of that quiet green tone, and that's also really nice. But overall, my friends, a gorgeous piece. Usually this Savorite Garnet is going to represent prosperity and vitality and even personal growth and renewal, because that's just what the color green does, and that's really nice. But overall, absolutely beautiful. Now, this was actually first found in Brazil when it comes to the Paraíba tourmaline, okay? So it's kind of nice to know we have the garnet, we also have the tourmaline, and then we also have the diamonds. It's like a 3-in-1 in a beautiful piece, okay? Usually the Paraíba tourmaline is going to have copper and manganese, adding to that overall gorgeous hue. And this is kind of that glow effect as well, because it's a very vibrant kind of sky blue hue that really pops, okay? So this is very, very beautiful. There's a high value per carat when it comes to a Paraíba tourmaline, so it's going to add to the reason why the whole ring in itself is going to be 16K. And it's believed to inspire creativity and boost confidence. There's something about that Paraíba sky blue color that is very like, ooh, let me create, you know? So I like that. And then, of course, you have the diamonds, pure crystal diamonds. You have the exceptional fire. You have something that is made to really stand the test of time, universally associated with love and good things. 10 on the most skill hardness, extremely durable, can last forever. You know, just everything about those diamonds. The fact that you have 28 of them is also really, really nice. But overall, just some fun stuff for sure. So the fact that you're getting 3-in-1 in this gorgeous ring is a pretty big deal. Okay, so I love that. Instead of 16K, like I said, here at Shop LC, you are looking at $539.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so again, no credit checks, no interest, free shipping in this case. You get your certification and your appraisal. And just to give you an idea, gosh, we only have like 1 left in size 7, 1 left in size 9, 2 left in size 8, 1 left in size 6. Like, that's not a lot, you know? Total is 5 to 11. Okay, size 5 to 11 with the half sizes available, but those quantities are not a lot, so you're going to want to hop on that for sure. So yeah, this is going to be a shop number 5 opportunity, SHOP number 5. All the information is down in the comment section right now. You can also go to shoplc.com or your mobile app and check it out. Amor Monte, Kira Prati, Di Stefano, Miss Pat Perkins, Polygraph, NGO Sun Leather. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys. It's just past 8:30 p.m. or a.m. Central. Sorry, it's the morning. And so we want to let you know that we are having so much fun here at Shop LC. If you have any questions at all, call your personal shopper number. We can assist you. And also, my friends, we have a Daily Delight sweepstakes happening. This Daily Delight sweepstakes is going to be happening every day from now to October the 9th. So this is your chance to go ahead and take advantage of that, okay? Enter every single day for free, no purchase necessary, and you might win. Today's prize is the Michael Kors Women's Crossbody Bag. That's a really nice one. We've given away TVs and iPads and MacBook Pros and all kinds of cool stuff. So scan that QR code, go to shoplc.com/Daily Delight, and you're going to be delighted if you do win. If you do win, though, come back and let me and Elias know if you guys are going to be using it for yourself, if you're going to gift it, how you like it, all that good stuff. We would love to hear from you. Okay? All right, guys, one last look right there before we do move on to the next piece. And I've got good news. If you like the ring that we just covered, which is beautiful, why would you not like it? Then we have a matching pendant. And I actually happen to be wearing it. This is beautiful. This matching pendant is pretty much the same exact deal, my friends. Like 0.5 slightly higher carat weight, but other than that, it's the same deal, okay? Certified and appraised, Luxoro, 14K yellow gold, AAA Savorite Garnet. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, AAA Savorite Garnet, and then same thing as the ring. You have the Quad A Paraíba tourmaline, and then you also have the diamonds, EFI2 diamonds, 1.80 carat weight. Like I said, only 0.5 more carat weight than the ring, which is nothing that you will notice but with a naked eye. And the pendant necklace is offered in 14K yellow gold, 20 inches. Okay, so you do get the chain, and that's really nice. So this is a gorgeous pendant, 14 round Paraíba tourmaline. That's also something beautiful. The Savorite Garnet in the center is going to be the 1.18 carat weight in itself, and it pretty much the same specifications as the ring, my friends. So the pendant itself is going to be going for about $15,000, but we're offering it to you for 76% savings. That's going to fall about the $3,600 range. If you use your budget pay, you're actually looking at $539.99 over the course of 5 months. And this is gorgeous. It really, really, really is gorgeous. There's just something about Tsavorite garnet. Okay. Like I said, it does form under heat and pressure in metamorphic rocks down below the Earth's surface. And this is really nice. The crystals are going to be formed over billions of years ago, millions of years ago. So this is something that offers a very ancient perspective, ancient kind of a continental collisions. It's just something that's really science mixed in with fashion. And so it's pretty cool that we have that. Usually you're going to find deposits, a little bit everywhere, which is going to make that mining, a little bit more challenging because the deposits are everywhere in that hard rock, and then you have to break it all up and then turn it into something like this. So it's just kind of a brilliant piece, and it has a little bit of a higher refractive index also than maybe like emeralds, because a lot of folks, like I said, do think that this is an emerald, but it's not an emerald. So just keep that in mind. It's a gorgeous piece, just like the ring. If you do want to pair it together, they look fabulous, although sold separately. If you do your bundle and save opportunity, which we do offer here at Shop LC, then you're actually looking at saving, a lot of money. I mean, typically, this is, don't forget to use your Live25 promo code, by the way, but typically you're going to be saving like $2,300, my friends. If you bundle and save, put it together, you're actually looking at $6,479.98. And this is a big deal because the ring itself is worth $16,000. You're getting it for $3,600. The pendant itself is worth $15,000. You're getting it for $3,600. So put it together, you're getting actually the total savings is going to be $7,100-ish. And your total price is going to be $6,479.98. Extra 10% savings right off the bat just for bundling and saving. If you want to use your promo code, that's going to add 25% savings on top of that. And if you want to use your budget pay for both the bundle and save, then you're looking at $971 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay. And it comes with a free gift if you put them together. The bundle and save. Elias, what is this?
Since we love delivering the appreciation of choice to our customers,
ooh,
and gold is a great commodity,
it is.
Why not give them something free, like a 24 karat gold embossed sheet?
A 24 karat gold embossed sheet that's 10 milligrams. Add it to your cart for free just because you're bundling and saving the ring and the pendant. Elias, that's the highest gold we can get.
Oh yes, I'm actually thinking about how gold itself is a traded commodity, and how even these two auctions, the gold pendant and the gold ring, are easily something that when I'm traveling or just something that I'm wearing, I just know I have something I could easily just trade.
Yeah.
Going back to just trading days.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like you always have some, this is like what, if you carry it in your pocket, the gold sheet, it's going to be worth more than your wallet. You know what I mean? That's so funny. Wow. Yeah, this is beautiful, my friends. I can't believe you get a free 24K yellow golden atlas embossed sheet, 10 milligrams, if you bundle and save for both the pendant and the ring. So good stuff there. Don't forget to be using your promo code for that 25% savings. I love that so much. Don't forget you get your certification and appraisal cards for both the pendant and the ring. If you have any questions about that, just call your personal shopper number. We'll assist you. And next we're going to go ahead and talk about a gorgeous Santa Maria aquamarine. And this is a beautiful piece. This is going to be your sky blue hue. I love that so much. So some pretty good stuff there. And I'm excited to show you. So one last look here before we do move on. This next piece is also going to be certified and appraised. You're going to get that accredited Gemological Institute ID report. That's awesome. And this is going to be your quad A, so the highest grade that you can get when it comes to this gorgeous piece. Okay, so the undergallery is going to have a signature R because this is going to be your Rhapsody brand. The diamonds are going to be EFVS2 diamonds, 1.48 carat weight. I love the way this is lifted. It's just a lot of detail. And then this is going to be I don't know if I said this, 1.48 carat weight and then 950 platinum. So basically you're looking at 6.25 grams in a gorgeous, gorgeous design. Okay. There's so much love about this. You have 78 round diamonds. It's almost 80. That's just incredible. And you have one gorgeous Santa Maria aquamarine there in the middle. So this is going to be a 6.5 millimeter design. Let me hold up the nickel here so you can kind of see that sizing comparison. Very dainty, very cute. And this is the blown up photo. Absolutely beautiful. This was first discovered in Santa Maria de Irabira. That's basically a mine. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before, but it's in Brazil. This was kind of like a mid 20th century inspiration, found discovery, kind of like the Art Deco style that around that era. But basically, the term Santa Maria, that is going to refer to the original mine. That's the benchmark for the intense blue, sky blue color that comes with this, okay? So I really, really love that. This is similar quality stones that are now found in Mozambique, maybe some other African regions. Basically, that means you're going to get something that honors the Brazilian origin, and that's also kind of nice. Again, the culture of where this piece came from. This is famous for producing those legendary gemstones. You know, it's kind of a part of that Brazilian gemstone history. So very, very nice in every single way. This is actually going to be a member of the beryl family. If you're not sure what that is, it's like a variety of the mineral beryl. So it includes emeralds and morganite. Those are also a part of the beryl family. So it's kind of, think of it as like a cousin to the emeralds, but very, very nice. Usually the way this is formed is in slow cooling, what is it called? It's called magma, slow cooling magma. That's what you're going to be getting this, or how you're going to be getting this underneath the ground. That's what's going to allow the clear crystals to really, really grow. So that's also really interesting. And you're going to have trace elements of iron in that crystal lattice. That is going to be what's delivering that gorgeous sky blue hue. Okay, so very, very beautiful. This is formed deep in the Earth's crust millions of years ago, before you and I were ever born. And a lot of mountains started during this time period as well. So it's sometimes even older than a mountain. So I love that. It's a signature blue, that tropical blue, Caribbean blue. I don't know how else you want to describe it, but very, very beautiful. It's very eye clean, visible inclusions. Gosh, just everything about this piece is standout quality. It looks great on the finger, especially under different lighting situations. And if you want to, have simple maintenance, just use some warm soapy water, maybe a soft brush, and that'll kind of keep it a little sparkly. But for the most part, there's really no maintenance. It's going to stay beautiful on its own. This is actually going to be your March gemstone. So if you're a March baby, you have significant things that happen to you in March, this could be cool. And a lot of people refer to this as the stone of calm, because it's just that ocean color. Sailors used it one time of very long ago in ancient lore for like protection, so that's also pretty cool. And it's a large investment. A lot of collectors love Santa Maria aquamarine because it is highly sought after. It's a rare piece. It has enduring value. Here alone, it's worth $17,000. Okay, $17,000 for something like this, because it's mixed in with the platinum and the diamonds. It's certified and appraised. It's a high gram weight. All the stuff together. $17,000 is what's sitting on your finger. But we are offering it to you for 81% savings. That's going to be about the $3,200 range, $3,300 range. On budget pay, you are going to be looking at $494.99 over the course of 5 months. We have one left in size 8, one left in size 6. The other opportunities actually are not that high either. It's just like 1 or 2.
Up until size 9.
Okay, up until. Ooh. So basically, Elias is saying that after size 9, they're all sold out. So 5 through 9 with the half sizes is available. And this is a beautiful piece. Elias and I like to say this is your frozen kind of ring. It looks like frozen ice, frozen water. And Judy N says this is spectacular. She says 5-star reviews, spectacular deep blue and sparkling diamonds. I love it. Elias, what do you think about this piece? Does it make you want to go swimming?
Oh, I think of Cinderella. Just finding that Cinderella. That's what I think.
That's a way better analogy. It's so true. Cinderella. I love that. Elias should be on the naming team of jewelry pieces. Oh, this is nice. All right, guys, this is what's going to happen. If you comment down below shop 7, you can get more information on this piece. It is a 5-star rating review, item. And it doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're going to send you some more information. So definitely check that out as we move on to our next item, which is actually going to be a really, really unique piece, guys. I'm excited to show you this one. So shop 7 for what you're looking at on your screen right now.
Here, is that live 25 promo code as well?
Ooh, 25% savings. Why would you guys not want to hop on that, right? So this is extra money back into your pocket. And you're going to want to use it for this next piece for sure. The next piece is going to be certified and appraised. It is going to be your Luxoro brand. And you're going to have a quad A, my friends. That's the highest grade you can get, okay? The cool thing is, this is going to be your Aquanga Rubellite, okay? The Rubellite is going to have a little bit of a diamond effect in a, like a blooming petal design. It's called your floral ring. And this is offered with diamonds that are GHI2 diamonds and 14K yellow gold with 4.50 grams. So I just love that so much. 2.73 carat weight. That's what you're looking at. Okay. Guys, good news. This is going to be a clearance item. So instead of being worth $13,000, you're getting it for 79% savings. That means the 2,700-ish range. Okay. So this is some pretty good stuff. Now, on budget pay, that means you're looking at $407.99 over the course of 5 months. You have 70 round diamonds there. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Okay. Now, this is named after the region that it was from, which is a state in Nigeria. Okay. That's the state of the Akwanga. Okay. That town. It's basically a town in Nigeria. And usually people first recognize this stone like in the 1990s-ish. It's still very popular though today. And this is highly saturated. People say that this is kind of a raspberry color. I don't really know what other color it kind of comes to mind, but it's very, very beautiful. And this is like hard rock mining. Sometimes the crystals are going to have different, I don't even know. It's like sometimes they're going to have difficult conditions to mine in, and yet we have something so beautiful. You are going to have the signature L in the under gallery for Luxoro. You have the diamonds all along the shoulders there on either side. Highest size that we have available, biggest size we have available is size 12. Smallest size we have available is 6. We do have the half sizes. That's also really nice. And this rubellite is the red variety of the mineral tourmaline. So it's like a variety of the tourmaline, okay? It's a very complex kind of structure, but sometimes you might see a little pink, sometimes you might see a little bit of a red tone. That's usually coming from manganese. That's within the crystal lattice, kind of like we saw the chromium in the crystal lattice of the aquamarine. But either way, this is gorgeous. It has natural color zoning. Sometimes you're going to see bands of lighter and darker pink or red adding to the depth, and that's also really, really nice. And this is a gorgeous piece. I mean, this is, especially if you wear this in different, lighting situations, you're going to notice that. It has a pretty high refractive index as well, which is nice to keep in mind because it just gives it a little bit more of that lively sparkle. It's a subtle piece also. It has that floral design. That's why it's called your floral ring, which just pretty much reminds you to bloom in every single part of your life. So that's also really nice. And it's going to range 7 to 7.5 on the most skill hardness, so you can wear it every single day if you did want to. It's not going to be a problem. And it has a lot of character with the natural inclusions. You're not going to be able to see them with just the naked eye, but you will notice them if you put this under a jeweler's loupe or a microscope. So pretty cool stuff. This is just a beautiful. Now, with this, you do want to avoid heat sensitivity. So maybe not wear it in the super, super hot climate. And just make sure you're cleaning it to avoid any fractures. But it's not super delicate. Like, you can walk outside. Don't be afraid of the sun. It has a great most skill hardness ranking. But just, be mindful. Okay. So this is something really high value. I guess another way to describe it would be magenta. But either way, this is no heat. This is no irradiation. This is a collector's prize because it is that natural color of the Aquanga Rubellite. And it's very coveted. This is kind of a luxury statement piece, especially because you have the 14K yellow gold and the 4.50 grams with real diamonds. Okay. This is supposed to celebrate love and passion and energy. That's why you have that kind of reddish kind of color. So I love that in every single way. And also, this is going to carry a lot of emotional balance because a lot of folks definitely say that in ancient lore that's what this was prized for, is that emotional balance, that passion. Okay, so some good stuff there for sure, my friends. And like I said, a clearance of value. I don't know how much longer it's going to be on clearance, but I do know it's on clearance right now, which is why you're going from $13,000 down to $407.99 over the course of 5 months. Elias already told you the sizes there, but I'm going to tell you, we just have one in size 7 left, one in size 6.5 left, one in size 10 left, 3 in size 8 left. So again, not too many money quantity wise, even though we have a lot of sizes. Paulette C is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she said 5 stars. She said this is beautiful. She said, I love this. Thank you so much for recommending this piece on TV. I'm very pleased with the input and expertise on the jewelry as suggested. Awesome. So she's watching the broadcast side as well as live streams. That's cool. Janice S, 5 stars. Elegantly beautiful. Sometimes less is more. The ring is simple. It shines with more class and elegance than some settings that exhibit more colors and shapes. This ring is a gift for a lovely young lady who is dear to my heart. Oh, I love that. Cool, guys. So this is going to have your free shipping opportunity. Margot D is also a verified buyer. She said 5 stars. She said, love, love, love this ring. It has such a feminine presence. The rubelite color is so bright and rich. Elias, she said 3 times the word love.
And I'll be honest, I could agree with her. I love, 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 love this ring too. The style, the color, to me, it just stands out. I'm all about the floral designs, and this has all 3 of that.
Yeah, and you added another love. But well, guys, I agree. This is why it's a clearance item, okay? It's getting scooped up all around. This is going to be your shop number 8 opportunity, SHOP number 8. All the information is going to be in the comment section down below. That's awesome. In that case, I'm going to add 5 loves.
Nothing wrong with showing all the love.
I know. It's so funny. I love it. Okay, guys, this next piece is going to be beautiful. We're going to go back to a blue gemstone, but it's not your tanzanite. It's also not a blue diamond. It's something different. I'm going to show you here right now. Make sure you use that promo code, get that 25% savings, and get ready for a beautiful blue gemstone. A beautiful blue gemstone. I mean, really beautiful. It has a signature R in the undergallery for Rhapsody. This is going to be your certified and appraised AAA Ceylon Blue Sapphire. Paraíba tourmaline is going to be in there in the first halo. And then you're also going to have EF VS2 diamonds there in the second halo. So that's really awesome. Okay. The total ring is going to have 1.50 carat weight. It has platinum 950. And this is what it looks like blown up. Absolutely beautiful. 16 round Paraíba tourmaline with that sky blue color. And my friends, you're going to have a heat treatment here. Okay. It's going to have transparent average clarity. And honestly, this is a Sri Lankan Ceylon. So it's an old name for Sri Lanka. That's what they used to call it. And basically it's that island where those world famous blue sapphires are formed. That's where you get a lot of those blue sapphires that we have in today's market. But this is beautiful. Sapphires usually, the Ceylon sapphires are usually like very much famed for like Middle Eastern and European cultures, especially like as of 2,000 years ago, to date. So that's pretty cool. Princess Diana actually now, Princess Kate, Princess Diana and then now Princess Kate wear a Ceylon sapphire engagement ring. I was just talking about this with Girl with a Red Bob. She was, we were talking about this on one of our live streams the other day. And so it's kind of nice to know you have a little bit of that classic essence. Very, very nice. And this is a peaceful island vibe. It's warm. It's tropical. It's the lush landscapes of Sri Lanka. It's that perfect gems kind of paradise. Do you know what I mean? Fame is my quest. Thank you so much for commenting. And Judy and Jilbweet and Rona and Polygraph, thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you. This is a gorgeous piece. It's kind of known as an ancient rock as well. And this is going to be second to hardest natural gem compared to a diamond because it's going to rank 9 on the most skill hardness. You're going to have 38 tapered baguette diamonds here along the second portion of the halo. And this is color. This is sparkle. No 2 stones are going to be alike. That's also really nice. That's also true of the Ceylon sapphire. So it's something really, really special. And the daylight star effect of the diamonds is going to be really nice too. They're extra brilliant, especially in the natural daylight because they are going to have that higher refractive index. So that's also really nice. Now, the Ceylon sapphire is also known as the stone of wisdom. A lot of people relate it to truth and loyalty and mental clarity, especially in ancient lore. And it's considered a lucky one. Okay. So very, very beautiful. And the color is just exceptional. Like this is something that you may not find everywhere else. This is a strong color. It's going to be most valuable. Sometimes it's hard to find these kind of sapphires, and that's what we are looking at here. But overall, a very well cut Ceylon sapphire definitely holds its value over time. And this is well cut. It's going to be your oval shape. And then the tapered baguettes on the outer halo, and then the round brilliant cuts that's in the inner halo. So yeah, I love that. I love that so much. And I'm just really excited about this opportunity here. So instead of $15,000 estimated retail, we're going down at 77% savings. That's going to be $3,500. Budget pay, you're looking at $524.99 over the course of 5 months. We have 4 left in size 7, 2 left in size 6, 1 left in size 9, 3 left in size 8. So yeah, make sure you're paying attention to that. The largest size we have is 11. The smallest size we have is 5, and we do have the half sizes available at least right now. So use that promo code, get that 25% savings. You're going to be really happy to add this to your collection for sure. For sure. And don't forget, it does come with that accredited Gemological Institute ID report. And that's just adding extra value. So really good stuff, guys. Next, we are going to talk about another Rhapsody. And it is actually going to be something pretty unique, actually. I don't think we've covered it here on the live stream.
Now, real quick, we are at the top of the hour, so let's do a re-intro. Let them know how to shop. Let them know about the promo.
Ooh, okay. How to shop. First of all, if we're going to be showing you something that you like, then you're going to want to comment down below whatever is up here. Okay, so this next ring is going to be your shop number 10 opportunity. If you're interested in it, just comment down below shop 10. Ooh, just like Fame is My commented shop 9 for the sale on Sapphire. Don't worry, we're going to get you a direct message with everything you need to know about this piece. Guys, commenting down below doesn't mean you're purchasing anything, so don't worry. No pressure. It just means we're going to send you a direct message with the link to the piece. That way you guys can check it out. So some pretty cool stuff. Thank you so much for commenting. How's your day going? Let us know. Guys, if you're just watching, this is what we're giving away today in our Daily Delight sweepstakes, okay? It's going to be a gorgeous Michael Kors women's crossbody bag. You can scan that QR code on your screen if you do want your chance to win. We have the chance for you to enter every single day from now until October the 9th at 11:59 p.m. And no purchase is necessary. So really, really nice opportunity here. You can go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways if you're interested. Make sure you're following shoplc.com for everything that you need to know. Follow us also on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. And then also make sure that you are following me, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. Okay, so good stuff. Oh wait, I said that for ShopLC. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm here with Elias. We're having a lot of fun. And one last look here at your Daily Delight sweepstakes as we move on to something that I've never covered here on the Shop LC live streams, but I definitely know a lot about it. So I'm excited that we have one that I can finally show you on the live streams. Okay, this is a really beautiful piece for sure. Let me see here. Oof, yeah. So right off the bat, you are going to have your Live 25 promo code being applicable to every situation. So make sure you save it for that 25% savings. And this is your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. It is a certified and a praised piece, which is really nice. And this is going to be a Rhapsody brand, okay? This is gorgeous. This is going to be your Quad A, so the highest grade you can get, of your Genepapo Andalusite. And these diamonds in the halo are going to be EFVS diamonds. You have 3.65 carat weight. The ring is offered in 950 platinum with 5.73 grams. Very beautiful. You have a cushion cut there. Absolutely fabulous. So 1 cushion andesite, and then you have 34 rounded diamonds. So that's really beautiful. Now, normally this is going to be found in Genepapo, which is kind of a place, it's like a little town in Brazil. So it's kind of keeping in tune with that Brazilian nature, hence its name. Okay, so this is very beautiful. The area is actually very, very famous for the mining of lots of gems, and it's especially known for that high quality. Okay, whenever you have a true Genepapo, that's really only coming from a very specific part of Brazil, and the andesite name that it comes with was named after Andalusia in Spain. That's where it was originally discovered. So just a kind of a little bit more about that origin there. The Quad A, highest grade you can get, like I said, and it's the same chemical formula as the shapeshifter gems. It has a different chemical structure, crystal structure. It's kind of a little science miracle, I guess you could say, on your finger. But overall, it is formed kind of like a diamond under intense heat and pressure during mountain building. So if you have that area where there are a lot of mountains, then most likely in that very, 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 very small area, you might find the Genepapo. Okay, so very, very beautiful. This is going to be hard and tough. It's going to register 7 to 7.5 at most skill hardness. So don't be worried. Don't be worried. She's she's going to follow you with you all day long. And it is also pleochroic, believe it or not. It kind of looks like turquoisite. You might see flashes of green, yellow, brown. I mean, it just depends when you tilt it, where you are, what environment you're under, what kind of lighting situation you're under, etc. Okay, so some good stuff there. That's why they call it the color flip gem. Sometimes you're going to see brown, sometimes you're going to see olive. It just really depends. But overall, this is a natural magic. That multicolor effect is 100% natural. There is no treatment in this. This is natural. And so that's also really, really nice to know that you have that, magic from Mother Earth. This is transparent as well. So that's also really, really cool. And if you hold a flashlight to the backside, you're going to see that. You're going to be able to see through the gemstone, which is not something that you can say for all the gemstones. So I really, really love this. It is a large, beautiful balance with that cushion cut and then the halo design. And it's just a mood booster. It's just a lot of focus. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a very eco appeal because it's a small scale operation. Usually these mining operations are going to be family run with the small tools, not the highest technology, and it's passed down from generation to generation. So it's kind of nice to know that you're keeping that family in business. And it's not as famous as like maybe an emerald or a sapphire, but owning one feels like you have a secret little treasure because not everyone is going to have a Jenipapo andesite, especially not a quad A one if they do have one, and then especially not with diamonds and platinum and certified and appraised and just all that. That's why this is worth like $9,000. Okay, it just adds to the rarity. But here we are offering it to you for 67% savings. That's going to be about the $2,900 range. Budget pay, you are going to be looking at $449.99 over the course of 5 months. So that's a really good opportunity. And no interest, no credit checks, 30-day easy money back guarantee, free shipping on online orders over $50. And I want to remind you, we have the opportunity to accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay to make things easy for you. We've been in the business over 40 years. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans. And so we're able to bring you these really great deals. I mean, this ring is still always going to be worth $9,000. But, we're able to get you the good deals just because of our connections. Okay. So we're happy about that. Like I said at the top of the presentation, don't forget to use that Live25 promo code. Get that 25% savings. That's what Karen did. And she said she loves it. She's a verified buyer. She said 5 stars, lovely ring, will wear it proudly. And that's exactly what you're getting here. So if you're a fan of turquoisite, you're going to love this piece. Kind of even almost looks like a darker Heliodor. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. And I love it. Elias, what do you think?
I love the color itself and the fact that the diamonds are surrounding this beauty. I'm just amazed that no treatment is actually done to this. Kind of like the diamonds itself.
Yeah, me too. When I was telling everyone that, I was kind of like, wow, just no treatment, nothing like that. It's just, that's just Mother Earth's design. And it's a quad A, the highest grade you can get. So honestly, it doesn't get better than that, guys. So definitely take advantage of this. This is going to be your shop number 10 opportunity. We only have size 7, 9, and 10 available. All the other sizes are sold out. One left in size 10, one left in size 9, etc. So definitely hop on this. Comment down below, shop 10, SHOP 10. Put it together, no spaces in between, and we'll send you a direct message with everything you need to know about this piece. It's so beautiful, 100% natural. Awesome, guys. This is the real deal. Just as much as this next piece is the real deal. It's a real Santa Maria aquamarine. It is going to be certified and appraised as well. It's that sky blue color that we were talking about earlier. If you have any questions about what we're showing you, just call your personal shopper number and we will assist you. You can always comment down below and we'll also get you some help. We're live, and that's the beauty of being live. We get to interact with you. So some pretty cool stuff there, my friends. This is what the documentation looks like, the certified and the praised cards. This is going to be your Luxor brand, and your AAA, okay? This is your Santa Maria Aquamarine, like I said. You have diamonds here in a gorgeous halo effect, as well as all throughout the shoulders on either side. And you have a 2.05 carat weight ring and 14K white gold, okay? So one gorgeous round Santa Maria in the middle, and then 40 round diamonds all around the rest of this. So this is actually really cool, okay? Because this normally is going to be going for like $12,000. But here we are going to be offering it to you for a clearance value. Don't know when the clearance value is going to be lifted, but for now it is on clearance, okay? So we're giving it to you for 84% savings. That's going to be about the $1,900 range. And on budget pay, you're actually looking at $292.49 over the course of 5 months, okay? This is a big deal. Elias, this looks like a swimming pool that I want to dive into.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. It also looks like a frozen ice cube. Like Elias said, it's that Cinderella color. It's so beautiful. This is going to have a little bit of that heat treatment there to preserve the color. It's that Brazilian birthplace because it was uncovered in the Santa Maria mine in Brazil. And that's pretty cool. The actual full name is called Santa Maria de Itabira. Sorry, that one's a hard one to say. Santa Maria de Itabira, that's the mine that it's called. But all you need to know is it's a Santa Maria mine in Brazil. It's come straight from that mine. It's kind of cool to know that you have something from all over across the other side of the world. So pretty nice there. It definitely produces some world-class gemstones for centuries. That mining area, you also find a lot of topaz and emeralds. So it's kind of cool that we know that we're getting that too. Here you have the diamonds mixed in the most beautiful way. The richest blue hue, no matter where it's mined. I mean, this is gorgeous, that sky blue color. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round diamonds on either side of the shoulders. And this is gorgeous, okay? Usually the way this is formed is because you have slower cooling granite. They're called pegmatites, and that allows the big clear crystals to grow. So it's a kind of an interesting process, but it's really nice to know because that's how you're getting this. And you do have the trace elements of iron inside the crystal lattice, giving it that deep oceanic color. So that's also really nice. And it's just beautiful. Formed millions of years ago, those crystals, again, just like in some of the other gems I was showing you earlier, during that mountain formation. So sometimes the stone itself is going to be older than a mountain in the region where it was mined. So that's pretty cool. It's a very clean, eye-catching gem. It is going to have a high transparency, so it's going to let the light bounce through. If you hold the flashlight up under it, you're going to see what I'm talking about. And it's gorgeous. It's also tough enough to wear every day. It's a low temperature heating because of that enhancement. It's a very gentle enhancement. And sometimes that's just going to remove any greenish tones and stuff like that. So really let the blue pop. But it's beautiful. It's, again, your March birthstone. It's the ocean symbolism because it symbolizes calm waves and clarity and tranquility. So that's also really peaceful. And it's a collectible over time. So I do really appreciate that in every single way. That's why, again, this is worth $12,000. But on clearance, you're getting it for $292.49 over the course of 5 months. No interest and no credit checks, 30-day easy returns, except not here because this is a clearance item. It is as low as we can go. But we are going to cover your shipping. It's an online order over $50. The largest size we have is 10. The smallest size we have is 6. We do have the half sizes available. Then we have 3 in size 10, 2 left in size 7.5. 1 left in size 9, 3 left in size 7, etc. Amelia M is a verified buyer on Shop LC. She said 5 stars. She said, this is a gorgeous, deep, rich blue. I'm so glad I purchased this ring. And then Carol G says 5 stars. She says the ring is beautiful. The aquamarine is a deep, rich blue, very clean. The design of the ring enhances the beauty of the stone. And Sandra U says 5 stars. She says, beautiful color, beautiful gemstone, very saturated color. And I agree. I agree with them all. Guys, go ahead and comment down below Shop 11, all the information, including the SKU number if you want to look it up on your live stream, your shoplc.com website, then you definitely can. And like I said, if you have any questions, then just let us know. We're here to help you. Very, very beautiful. I love that. And I love that color. I also love a little bit of a contrasting color. But yeah, this is beautiful. If you like the blue hue, you're going to like what's coming up next though. So stay tuned. But for now, let me go ahead and tell you, we have a really good deal. This is something that's being offered for free today. Your Michael Kors Women's Crossbody Bag. Okay, that's today's prize. You can scan it to win and enter every single day until October the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So the cool thing is no purchase is going to be necessary. And I love this piece. Guess what? Just like the ring, this is going to be on clearance, guys. The next piece I'm going to show you. So that's something that's going to be a good deal. This is going to be your free of charge opportunity. Take advantage of it. Maybe you could save the money that you would have spent on a Michael Kors bag on this next piece that I'm going to show you. Okay? Scan that QR code. Go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this next one, my friends, because
we have 2 of these available.
Ooh, that's not a lot. Okay, this is not a lot. Only 2 of these left per Elias. Oh my goodness. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. It's a limited auction, like you said. Now, this pendant is gorgeous. You're going to have a lobster claw clasp. You're also going to have your... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes. Elias actually told me this. I had a brain fart. Guys, this is going to be the pendant only. We put it on a lobster claw clasp chain so you can kind of see what it looks like. But overall, absolutely beautiful. Okay. $9.50 platinum. Very, very nice. 2 carat weight. You're going to be part of an exclusive club that only has that limited or that gorgeous carat weight. Pretty popular. And like I said, you are going to get that certification and appraisal for the pendant. The fact that it comes without the chain is actually really fun because that means you can have extra creativity and adding whatever you want to add it with, and that's really nice. You're going to have 35 round diamonds. That's beautiful. And 1 oval Santa Maria aquamarine. So pretty cool. This is like a light blue, maybe like a deep sea green. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me go ahead and hold it up next to the ring so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The ring is the round shape, and then the pendant is the oval shape. But either way, this is going to be your quad A, the highest grade Santa Maria aquamarine that you can get. And then you have the EFES diamonds. So some pretty good stuff there for sure. Yeah, I love it. So the pendant is actually going to be worth about $13,000, but we're going to be gifting it to you for 82% savings because it is on clearance. That's going to look to be like $350 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. No credit checks, free shipping, and this is going to be all sales final because it is your, it is going to be your clearance, and that's as low as it can get. Okay, so some good stuff there. You have a little bit of a split bail there, allowing the light to pass through in the most beautiful way. And guys, I mean, this is also going to be a part of the beryl family. It's like the blue cousin of the beryl family. You know what I mean? Like it's the same mineral group as like emeralds and morganites, and so that's kind of cool. But yeah, think of it as like a cousin. But overall, it is going to be a beryl mineral. And usually this is going to have the clear crystals underground, allowing it to grow in the most beautiful way. It's like it's like what I said earlier, the slow cooling pegmatites, and that's just a fancy way of saying that you have those crystal lattices growing under the earth in big ways. Okay, so that's really nice. The touches of iron here are going to add to the overall essence of this sky blue color, and that's really nice. And this is gorgeous. It's going to be formed under millions, from millions of years ago. And like I said, even in some cases, it might be older than some mountains in the region. It's just you never really know, but. That area of Santa Maria, that is, where it gets its name. It's a very eye clean gem. Honestly, it's high transparency, so it's gonna let the light bounce through, like tropical seawater. It's like Caribbean blue seawater. I don't know how else to describe it. It's so beautiful. And warm soapy water, maybe a soft brush is gonna keep it sparkling. You don't need to add any harsh chemicals or anything weird, or expensive to keep it clean. It is a quad A, so it is as high grade as it can get, and you have the saturated blue facets there for the higher prices. Okay, that like everything here is going to be high priced because it is a high value gemstone. So the fact that we have it on clearance is kind of cool. In ancient lore, the sailors used to believe that this would bring them a lot of protection because it is that sea blue color, and it's perfect for anyone who does love the sea. If you love the nautical themes, if you're like me, you grew up near an island or near water, then this is for you. It's a highly collectible piece, especially with the larger center stone of 9x7 millimeter minimum size. And it's going to hold that value over time. So we just really appreciate that in every single way. And yeah, just some really good stuff there. So, like I said, this is going to be worth about $13,000, but we are offering it to you for, the $2,300 range, budget pay $350.99 over the course of 5 months. And we have only 2 left, as Elias has confirmed. So yeah, just keep in mind, put your own chain on it from Shop LC's collection or from, something that you already have from Shop LC's collection. That'd be awesome. Maybe a choker, maybe a 20-inch length, maybe an 18-inch length, etc. Just have some fun there because you have 32 diamonds, you have 1 Santa Maria aquamarine, oval shape, very elongating, and a clearance value. We'll cover the shipping, don't worry about that. But I don't know how long it's going to be on clearance, okay? So definitely check that out. The $950 platinum is going to make sure it stays shiny for a long time. You don't have to worry about that. And you can comment down below shop 12, SHOP12, and you're going to be good to go. Awesome, guys. The SKU number and all that good stuff is going to be down below in the comments, so definitely check that out so you can know how to find it on shoplc.com. If you have any questions, we're here to help you. Just comment down below. That's the beauty of being live. This next piece is also going to come with your certified and appraised documentation. It's actually going to be your Ileana na. And it is going to be a gorgeous ring wrapped in 18K yellow gold. This is your AAA Royal Ruby diamond, okay? The diamonds are going to be GHSI diamonds. It's a gorgeous ring in 1.60 carat weight. Kind of looks a little pinkish, kind of looks a little reddish. Depends on how you're looking at it, but overall, very, very beautiful. And my friends, let's see here. Okay, this is looking really nice. Let's see. You have one diamond on either side of the oval gemstone. If you have any questions, call your personal shopper number. We can help you out with that personalized assistance. But this is what you're looking at, okay? I'm going to hold up the nickel for comparison on the size. It's a really dainty piece, and I like that, honestly. And you have, like I said, 2 trillion diamonds on either side of the gemstone. So some pretty good stuff there. This is going to be a quad A royal ruby, woo, and GHSI diamonds, okay? 1.60 carat weight is what you're looking at. And normally this is going to be going for like $13,000, but here we do have it for 85% savings. That's going to be about the $1,900 range. And on budget pay, it's going to be $293.24 over the course of 5 months, okay? So some really good stuff here for sure. Use the promo code, get that 25% savings. You're going to be glad that you did. We can help you find your right fit. If you're not sure what size you or your loved one is, then we can help you out. The smallest size that we're going to have available in this ring is going to be your 6.5. We do indeed have the half sizes available right now all the way to 11. So yeah, 6.5 to 11 with the half sizes. That's what we're looking at right now. This is going to have a mild heat treatment just to preserve that color. But a royal ruby is not just a nickname. It's named that way for a reason, because it refers to the rubies with a deep, vivid red that historically we saw adorned, by kings and queens. I mean, even like some crowns in the olden days would have rubies. And so this is just beautiful in every single way. It's been mined like over 2,000 years, usually in the Myanmar kind of area, but I mean, it just depends. But overall, Myanmar is actually one of the world's most famous sources when it comes to the royal rubies, but something really special, especially because you have the trillion diamonds there. And this is like a top grade ruby in like I said, crowns and ceremonial swords and like just everything. It's just a really, really famous piece. And I just love it. Okay. Very, very nice. Now, this is going to be a red variety of corundum. It's like the same mineral group that you see in sapphires. So that's also really nice to kind of know. I guess it's, I don't know, like a stepsister to a sapphire, you could say. But very, very beautiful. It's that crimson color. That's because you have the chromium inside of the crystal lattice, and that's where that's going to get that gorgeous color. And this is going to really pop with red, especially under the UV light, the fluorescence light, etc. So some pretty cool stuff to keep in mind there. Guys, this is also going to be formed over millions of years ago under pressure in the Earth's crust, kind of like I told you about the aquamarine and all those other stuff. So it's kind of cool to keep that in mind. Some people call it the pigeon's red blood. Some people call it the pink blush. I mean, it just depends. But overall, very, very nice. It's a very durable substance. It is going to rank 9 on the Mohs scale of hardness, so second only to diamonds. And you're going to have the natural silky inclusions. They're silk rutiles, kind of like in the 5-point, what is it called? The blue sapphires. You have those little rutiles. They're like little needle kind of looking things. You're going to have something like that here, but they're tiny, tiny silk ones, like little needles. It's a soft glow, and it kind of has a star effect in the cabochon cuts. You're not going to see that with your naked eye, but if you look at it under a microscope or a jeweler's loupe, you are going to notice those pieces. So very, very nice. It is the heat treated and the vivid ruby color that I just so appreciate. Inside the band, you're going to have the stamp of Ileana. That's also really nice, and a 3mm size on the trillionth diamond. So some good opportunities here, guys. The clearance value. We have some great reviews. Check those out. We can help you find your right fit. And again, don't forget to use that personal promo code. It's going to be live25. Gets you 25% savings. You're going to be so happy to add this to your collection. Just to give you an idea, we have 3 left in size 7, 1 left in size 9, 1 left in size 8, and 2 left in size 10.
That's July birthstone.
Ooh, July. Oh, I love that so much. My goodness. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And let us know if you need anything. We're here to help. Very, very cool. Guys, in case you don't know, Elias's birthday is coming up soon, next month. Elias, do you have any plans?
I was thinking of going to Miami, but I might go home. My mom's been wanting to see me lately, so I might just surprise you with that.
Ooh, that's so fun. Guys, that's so awesome. I love it. I love birthdays. Everyone deserves to be celebrated, and we're excited about that. So yeah, that'd be cool. Awesome.
I'm actually looking forward to Halloween, seeing people's costumes and just inspiration towards Halloween.
Ooh.
And how everybody dresses up.
Do you know what you want to be?
I'm still deciding. I'm on 2 options, but I think I'm thinking of dyeing my hair.
Oh yeah, we were having this conversation the other day. Oh yeah, we're gonna. This will be so fun, guys. If so, I'll post a picture of Elias. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited. Do you go trick or treating, or do you go to like some regular parties?
I used to go to trick or treating with my little nieces.
Oh.
But I think I'm gonna do something more for myself this year.
Okay.
Along with the birthday lines.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
That is so cool. Guys, fun fact, I've never given out candy for Halloween because like where I live, it's just like there's no one around. Like there's just trees. Like there's no one around. So I've always thought it looked cool like in movies and stuff, and you know, my friends like they would give out candy and I'm like, I always wanted to give out candy. Elias, if you know somewhere I can go and give out candy, you let me know.
Oh, for sure. I'll let you know.
Oh man, that's so fun. I'm gonna travel to Kansas or Miami with Elias, guys. So fun. I'm getting excited about Halloween. All right, cool. Guys, well, in the meantime, we are here. September's almost over, actually, but we're excited to offer you these live streams every day, usually at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time. And so thanks for hanging out with us. We hope you're having a fabulous morning so far. We're having fun talking about a variety of gemstones here, in a variety of just pieces, okay? Bracelets and rings and earrings and all kinds of stuff. And so right now I want to show you these gorgeous earrings. They are going to be certified and appraised, which is awesome. They are going to be your Luxoro brand, and they're AAA Montepuez rubies, okay? The diamonds that you see all along this halo effect and then up along that side, those are going to be GHI2 diamonds. Total carat weight is going to be 2.51. These are gorgeous earrings in 10K yellow gold. And yeah, I just really appreciate these pieces because, gosh, they're so beautiful. I actually have them on. They're very, very nice. I like wearing them. I put them on right away. It matches my dress. I was about to say, I like how it compliments the outfit. Well, thank you, Elias. Thank you. I like this.
It's all about mixing and matching with your outfit over tired.
Yeah, I know. Oh, goodness. It's so nice. It's and this color is the color of passion. It's the color of love. And we love passion and we love love, right? Those are good things in life, right, Elias? Mm-hmm. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Love it.
Sharing love, spreading the love.
Yeah, I know. And it could be for anyone. It could be for your coworkers. It could be for your puppy. It could be for your significant other. It could be for your family. I mean, love is love, and it's so beautiful. And here you have 2 pieces of love sitting on your ears, okay? One on either side, ovals. 86 round lab-grown diamonds. And this is a Luxoro brand, so it's going to be rather elite of a collection, okay? So just some really nice stuff there. This is also long linked to courage and vitality. And those are all just such precious things in life as well, so I appreciate that. And actually, medieval warriors even used to use Montepuez rubies in your like amulets, and protective gear and stuff like that, kind of like how we said about nobility. So it's kind of cool to know that we still are appreciating this piece in every single way. It's like a wealth magnet, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the people who are prosperous and have good fortunes love the Montepuez rubies, okay? This is just so beautiful in every single way. It's actually the official birthstone for July, which Elias said it did just passed. But hey, never too early to wear these. I mean, this is just gorgeous. I mean, sometimes you even have rubies selling for like $1 million at some auctions. Like, rubies are just very, very highly sought after. Everyone wants a ruby. So the fact that you can get a ruby here for, which by the way, spoiler alert, it's going to be a clearance value, wow, is a big deal. Okay. A lot of celebrities wear these, like Jessica Simpson and Jennifer Lopez, all these. It doesn't matter if you like the celebrity or not. The fact that, it costs that much money, that a lot of celebrities flaunt it, just shows you how this is worth, how much this is worth, a lot of folks wear these on the red carpets. Like, rubies are just very, very highly sought after. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. But very beautiful. In the past, rubies also made for perfect rings and necklaces, because they didn't have that in the past. And so when they finally introduced them in those pieces, they didn't have the rubies in those pieces. When they finally introduced them, it was like, wait a minute, this is actually nice. This is a good opportunity here. So I'm just excited that now we have them in all kinds of stuff. And it's gorgeous. Again, it's going to have that transparent average clarity. You are going to have prong settings all around to really, really keep things in place. And then, like I said, this is a clearance item. So what does that mean? That means that normally this is going to be going for maybe like $5,800, but we are going to be offering it to you for 81% savings, and that means you're looking at $1,100 ish. Budget pay, you're looking at $167.99 over the course of 5 months. No credit checks. Free shipping in this case, and we also have no interest on those payments. So that's pretty cool. Now, the Montepuez rubies are actually coming from Mozambique, so that's going to be in your East African region. That's also nice knowing a little bit about that origin. And the larger deposits usually were discovered like in 2008, 2009. I forgot the exact year, somewhere around there. But yeah, it instantly shaped the global ruby economy in the market. I'm telling you, these are very prized. Everyone wants their hands on a ruby, and that's also really nice. Okay, so absolutely gorgeous. And geologists usually say that the Montepuez rubies are going to hold up a little bit better than maybe some of the others because they're the biggest known, ruby reserves, I guess you could say, on the earth. So the Montepuez region is just known for the rubies, kind of like how Italy is known for the gold chains, and New York is known for the pizza, and Georgia is known for the peaches, and Texas is known for everything bigger. I mean, this is just kind of one of those things. So I love, love, love that. And excuse me, the mine is going to sit in a very remote kind of like forested region. It's like, it's out there. If I don't even pass out candy on Halloween, there's no way anyone near that mine is passing out candy. It's just a forest. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And that forest is what's providing us this gorgeous piece. So I love, love, love it. In the olden days, it was kind of hard to reach those areas of the mines because of all the foresting. But now, there's a worked out solution. So that's pretty cool. But overall, just absolutely beautiful. You are going to have the chromium atoms locked in, adding to the overall value and the overall hue, which is very beautiful. And they're ancient crystals as well, just like I said about the Santa Maria aquamarine and all the other stuff 500 millions of years ago, okay, during that massive geological shift. I mean, again, in some cases older than some mountains that you're going to see in those regions in East Africa. So very, very beautiful. A lot of potential here. It's a good size, and again, it's a clearance value, so definitely take advantage of that. Because like I said, anywhere else like $5,800. So here, the fact that you're getting it on budget pay for $167.99 over the course of 5 months is going to be a really good opportunity. It's a value booster. The combination of the color, the size, the clarity, the diamonds, the piece, the gold. It's just the AAA quality, the certification and appraisal. All of that mixed in adds to the value. Okay, the Montepuez rubies are high in the jewelry collector's world, highly sought after, and the fact that you have all these other things adding to it just means that it's more and more prized. Okay, it has a lot of appeal, and some people even say that the Montepuez may define the rubies history for centuries. There are different varieties of tourmaline and different varieties of this and that and that. And so it's nice to know that the ruby, the Montepuez ruby specifically, there's a royal ruby, the Montepuez ruby, etc., that this piece is one of the highly sought after ones, perhaps if not the most highly sought after. So, it's just one of those pieces that you wear it and you're just like, hey, where's my crown? Like, I know I'm worth something here, because you just have a piece of a beauty sitting upon your ear. Okay. And they're always going to go in style because they mimic the solitaire stud design. You can wear them anywhere, even to the gym. They're not going to get in the way, and that's nice. And we only have 18 of these left, okay? That's not too many, so definitely hop on that. And you're going to be so glad that you did, okay? So this is going to be your shop number 14 opportunity. SHOP 1-4, no spaces in between. And again, it's on clearance right now, so I'm not too sure when that's going to go away, but for sure right now, you can find it on clearance, okay? So some good stuff there for sure. Okay, so some good stuff here, guys. I'm just so excited to be able to be showing you these gorgeous pieces. Earlier, I showed you a piece that kind of looked like turquoisite, but it wasn't. And now I have a piece that looks like turquoisite, And it is, okay? It's a golden turquoisite. If you have any questions about what we're showing you, though, thus far, just call your personal shopper number because what's next is gorgeous. It is a golden turquoisite. And golden hues are in, guys. It's agave color. It's like, I don't even know how else would you describe this color, Elias? I don't know. It's just honey, maybe?
Yeah, I was about to say, I go with the hot honey kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I actually I see what you mean. Like if you melt it in the tea or something.
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Ooh.
thinking. Hot tea, honey.
Yeah, like chamomile tea, green tea, something like that. Yes, yeah, no, I see that. Ooh, okay, cool. So yeah, basically that's what you're going to be looking at. So I love this piece in every single way. And this is going to also be certified and appraised, and I really appreciate that. So some really good stuff there for sure. You are going to have your accredited Gemological Institute ID report right off the bat, so that's also really nice. And this is going to be kind of a Turkish treasure, guys. It's gorgeous. It's almost exclusively sourced in Turkey, so that's also really cool to have that exclusivity. It's going to have that stamp L signature piece for Luxoro. You're going to have the diamond halo effect here in kind of a floral design, I guess I could say. And you have the oval center stone. Okay, so very nice. 3.37 karat weight to 10K yellow gold. And the I2 diamonds are definitely going to make this stand out and have a pop of color. Okay, so the commercial mining in this area actually only began maybe like in the 20th century, a little bit when we found the Art Deco inspiration, but it's a relatively new kind of piece in the gem world. And it's funny because new can mean sometimes even as soon as like 500 million years ago, but hey, that's just a part of the science. But overall, this is going to be a mine that is specifically regulated for the production of the golden turquoisite. Okay, in some places you may find fragments of other crystal structures and other gemstones, but essentially they have a kind of a controlled environment here with this specific mine, and so it's high quality and it's going to protect the overall deposits of the golden turquoisite. So some pretty good stuff to keep in mind there, and it's primarily mined near those cities near that region. So again, it's going to protect those deposits, and it's kind of the southwestern Turkey area, significant source when it comes to these beautiful gemstones. And it's nice to know that this is exclusively for that production. Okay, so that's also just kind of telling you that there is a little bit more thought that is drawn into the beautiful piece. Okay, so I love this in every single way. You are going to have a 10 by 8 millimeter minimum size, and that's also going to be something that is that standout quality. I'm going to hold it up here next to the nickel so you can see that sizing comparison. Absolutely beautiful. And the diamonds are just going to frame the overall shape, okay? So that's also really nice to keep in mind. It is going to be your AAA grade, and so that is also going to be something adding to its value. I do encourage you guys to check out the 5-star reviews by verified buyers so you can kind of learn a little bit more about that. But overall, this is going to be a part of your Dissapor family, kind of like I talked to you earlier about the beryl family and how some of the gemstones are cousins to the other and, stepsisters to the other and all that stuff. Well, this is going to be specifically blood related to that Dissapor family. And what does that mean exactly? Well, that just means that you are getting those mineral deposits, okay? There are extra trace elements in those mineral deposits to give us that color that Elias and I were talking about. So I'm just really excited that we have this. You also are going to be getting this formed with aluminum in the rocks deep underground, and that's actually kind of interesting. But overall, just something that's going to have that very exotic kind of color. So I do appreciate that. It is going to be mixed in with hydrothermal fluids, and so that's going to add overall to the scientific aspect of how this is formed. And that's nice to know because, like I said, some of the gemstones are going to be formed beneath the Earth's crust, some in that volcanic temperature, some in the magma. It just depends on the environment overall. And so it's just really nice to know that you do have something, that is highly prized right now for that Turkish region. And with those mineral dissapors, with the aluminum-rich fluids deep underground. Okay, so just adding a little bit to the overall essence. The inside of the band is going to be stamped Luxoro 10K, and that's going to be really nice to keep in mind. So you have something that really screams its significant source. And overall, this is heat and pressure as well. It's a very intense geological kind of situation under the ground. And that's why you are going to be getting something that really is going to have nice undertones. Okay, so absolutely beautiful. All of these pieces that come together to make this ring what it is, it just hits gorgeous. Sometimes you're going to see olive, sometimes you're going to see peach. It really just depends on the environment, on the lighting, etc. So I'm just really excited about that because it adds to the brilliant luster. Already it has a natural high refractive index, and so already you are getting something that is just, offering a lot of light opportunity, and that's beautiful in itself. Again, this is what the ring looks like up close and personal. It is going to have that pleochroic play, so you're going to have some yellow, some green, some burgundy, etc. I don't know, you guys let me know what colors you see, but overall it is that simple cleaning. You just use a little mild soap, a little bit of warm water, you're good to go. You don't have to clean this every single day. Don't worry, it's not going to add to your routine in any what's the word I'm looking for, like a hassle. It's not going to be a hassle. It's easy maintenance, okay? And it's that natural stable color, so it's not going to lose its color in the warmth of the sunlight or in the daily wearability. You can wear this every day. It's not going to lose its color. It's not like you're going to all of a sudden get a champagne color or all of a sudden get like, I don't know, like some sort of like light yellow, like a heliodor. It's like, this is going to keep its color in every single way. And that's awesome. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. You have 20 round lab grown diamonds in the halo. Normally this ring is going to be going for like $7,900. Here we're offering it to you for 80% savings. That's going to be about $1,600 on budget pay. Again, you're looking at $239.99 over the course of 5 months. Right now, the smallest size we have available is going to be your size of 5. We do have the half sizes available all the way to a pretty good variety, but really quickly, let me tell you, we have 3 left in size 7, 1 left in size 6, and 1 left in size 8, just as an idea. But the highest size we're going to have, the largest size is going to be your size 10, and then the smallest size we're going to have is size 5. So with the half sizes available, it's a pretty good opportunity there to take advantage of for sure. Here's a piece, or I guess a look of what this looks like from even afar. Absolutely beautiful standout power. Thomas T is a verified buyer on shoplc.com, and he said 5 stars. Great looking ring. Won't snag on anything because I love the way it's made. Yeah, actually he makes a good point. Yeah, it's not gonna, I'm like trying to snag. It's not gonna snag on anything. And that's awesome. Margot D, verified buyer, said 5 stars. Prettier color than expected. The color of a fine brandy. Ooh, Elias, check that description. He says a fine brandy.
I like that.
Oh, that's kind of what we were doing when we were talking about the tea reference. Beautiful. This ring is a staple all year round. Okay, I'm going to take that from you, Margot. I'm sorry, but I'm going to take that from you. I'm going to use that next time I have this color. Don't worry, I'll give you credit, I promise. Margot D. All right, guys, this is what this looks like. Go ahead and comment down below, shop 15 SHOP15. You're going to see the SKU number and all the information you're going to need to purchase this at the bottom of your screen there in the comment section. But overall, don't have any pressure. If you don't want to purchase it, right now, you don't have to. We're just going to send you more information. So do comment below so we can send you that information if you love this piece as much as I do. Let me hold it up here next to the nickel for that sizing comparison as we move on to the next item. The next item of which is also going to have kind of the same color. Margot D said this is kind of your brandy color. Well, the next piece is going to have kind of those warm honey, champagne, agave colors as well. But this next piece is going to actually be more in tune with your yellow. This is actually a variety of a yellow sapphire. It's not a yellow diamond or anything like that. And this is going to be your Pucrage, okay? Your Pucrage yellow sapphire. It is going to be certified and appraised, which is also very, very nice. You're going to get that accredited Gemological Institute ID report, something really special to be able to keep in mind there. And overall, this is going to have a halo structure. Wow. Elias, I love this. This is the sun on my finger, literally. Wow. This is my favorite color, guys. Why? Because it's optimism at its finest. You are going to have a signature L in the undercarriage for Luxoro. And this is literally the sun sitting on your finger. It's like the sun. It's literally so bright and beautiful. You have a double halo design. The first row of the halo is going to have the Madagascar yellow sapphires. And then your white and yellow diamonds, okay? That is like, wow. Ooh. Yeah, this is mesmerizing. I love this piece. Guys, 1.31 carat weight, your double halo ring. You're looking at 14K yellow gold. Also, the gram weight is going to be 4.15 grams. So it is going to be lightweight, although you're going to feel it on. So that's really nice. And overall, 5x5 millimeter minimum size. So some pretty good stuff there to take advantage of. And this is going to be your collector's gem, my friends. This is definitely just one of those pieces that is that collector's rareability. And I do appreciate that in every single way. because gosh, it just adds to the overall value. Okay. Now this is going to be kind of your South Asian opportunity, your South Asian kind of inspiration, I guess you could say. And that's also kind of nice to know you're getting that rare opportunity for something of the ancient royal gem. This is also known as a Sri Lankan treasure. The Madagascar yellow sapphires bring about a lot of optimism. They bring about a lot of positivity, a lot of open mindset, and that's really, really nice to keep in mind. And this is going to be a part of your corundum family. So that is going to be something just adding to its scientific value. When you consider that, you are looking at the same mineral group as like rubies, as blue sapphires, as some of those other type of gemstones. So that's also going to be really, really nice to keep in mind. It's all part of the same family. Okay, it's all part of the same family. So that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And absolutely beautiful sacred status. Okay, this is like one of those gemstones that is just like people in the area are like, this is a sacred stone. You have to protect it. It's like it feels like you have a piece of the sun sitting on your finger. That's the first thing I said when I put it on. Okay, so this is going to be worth at least $7,000. We're going to be offering it to you for at least 78% savings. That means you're looking at about $1,500 of an opportunity. That's a big deal. That's a clearance value. Okay, so that's good to keep in mind. Budget pay, the deal gets better. Budget pay, you're looking at $229.49 over the course of 5 months. You're going to have no interest here, no credit checks. Sales are going to be final because it is a clearance of value, as low as we can get, but an absolute beautiful piece. Okay, so I really appreciate this in every single way. We can help you find your right fit, or you can go ahead and already know your right fit. That's no problem at all. The smallest size we have right now, at least at this moment, is going to be your size 5, and then the largest size that we're going to have available at the moment, with the half sizes available in between, is going to be your size 12. Okay, right now we have 9 left in size 6, 3 left in size 10, 9 left in size 2, etc. So definitely take advantage of this, guys. You're going to have prong settings, and everything about it is gorgeous. Just take it from George C. He's a verified buyer on Shop LC. He loves everything about it. The split shank, the yellow sapphire, unbelievable. The halo design of the white and yellow diamonds, spectacular design. Thank you again to Shop LC team. Very good. So check out the 5-star reviews in the comment section, guys. You're going to appreciate this in every single way. The color here is going to come from iron. You have a lot of the earth's essence here mixed in with the yellow sapphires, with the yellow and white diamonds, with everything. It's a color range that is that sunshiny opportunity. It's clean eye beauty. It's a clearance value. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this piece. So don't forget to be using your Live25 promo code to get that extra savings. You have something that is amazing when you use this promo code, because you get extra money back into your pocket. So I appreciate this. This is also going to be a great chance to save because Christmas is coming up. Hey Siri, how many days till Christmas? Okay, 93, Elias. 93. So this is good. Elias and I have been talking about this for a while, but yeah, we're excited about this. Okay, so definitely use this opportunity to take advantage of, because this might be the year that you get everything wrapped up and locked down ASAP instead of procrastinating a little bit. So some pretty good stuff there for sure. Elias, do you think your mom or your sister would like this piece?
Yes, definitely. I like how you mentioned the yellow, and I know one of my sisters are all about the color yellow.
Really? Is it their favorite color too?
Yes, they like that sunshine color.
Yeah.
They relate it more to the sunflower, I guess.
Oh, that's my favorite flower. Oh, I love that.
That's the state of Kansas' flowers.
No way. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Sunflower state.
No, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, how did I not know that? Wow. Okay, all right. Well, then there you go. I'm really excited about this, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous hue, in every single way. Gosh, now I got to go to Kansas with you, Elias, in October. We'll plan a trip. Guys, this is beautiful. It's my favorite color too. It's the color of happy faces, the color of the sand, the color of the sun, just all happy vibes. And that's what I'm all about. So I love this piece. And I'm so glad that Elias appreciates it too. Elias, you think a gentleman could rock this as well? I think so.
I do too. Yeah, I was going to say, I like the low profile and like how you mentioned the pop of yellow.
Ooh.
I know a couple gentlemen too that like rocking yellow just because it kind of gives them that golden touch kind of to the 14 karat gold that this band has.
Yeah. Okay, hear me out though. You think it would look good with a gold chain or something or a gold bracelet?
Yes.
Right?
I see a gold bracelet, definitely like either a Palma bracelet or even chain on there.
The Palma. Oh my goodness. And one more thing I want you to picture, Elias. Imagine this with pearls as well.
Oh, yes, South Sea Pearls, definitely that golden color.
I'm telling you guys, there's the opportunity here is so wild. I'm so excited about it. So definitely hop on this. This is going to be your shop number 16 opportunity. And we already gave you the sizing information, so just know that the clearance value may not last a while. So definitely hop on that while you can. Use that LIVE25 promo code, get that 25% savings. And if you love that piece, you're going to love this next piece sold separately. But my, oh my, what an accompaniment. This is also going to be your certified and appraised opportunity. Luxoro, my friends, this is going to be your AAA Madagascar Yellow Sapphire. So we're staying in touch with my favorite color. I'm so excited. And this piece is just, gosh, I mean, look. It's pretty much the same deal, but in your earring form. I'm going to hold this up next to your nickel so you can see that sizing comparison. Absolutely beautiful. And this is going to be 2.75 carat weight. So it's going to be a slightly higher carat weight than the ring, but again, same exact design. And I love that. You are going to have here yellow and white diamonds here in the variety as well. And a gorgeous square shape in the center stones. This is like sunshine on your ears, my friends. It's allure. It's everything that is bold and just happy. You know what I mean? Like this is just one of those happy pieces. Solitaire studs and any other kind of stud are always going to be in style. So that is a ringing true, no less, with the double halo effect. Absolutely gorgeous. You can have the butterfly backs and the secure posts. That's also really, really nice to keep in mind. The diamonds are going to be I2 diamonds. So you're going to have that magnificent clarity. 5.5 millimeter minimum design here. So you are getting something that is going to, have that standout power. Okay. This is gorgeous in every single way. You are also going to have a second only to diamond Mo scale hardness registration. So this is something that you can wear without worry. And my friends, this is just something that's going to scream a lot of beauty. It really, really is. This is just one of those pieces that is enhanced only ever so slightly with that heat treatment. And that just has that, that natural, long-lasting endurance. And that's something that I really appreciate. This is going to be your profile setting in every single way. Absolutely beautiful. And my friends, this is that crystal habit. These are going to form in hexagonal prisms, okay? Prisms, rather. Kind of like, what was the one I was talking about earlier? The Ceylon Sapphire. So yeah, it's going to have those hexagonal prisms down deep in the earth. And so it's very easy to cut into those brilliant facets. Again, you want to make sure that the lapidaries are doing their exact precise workmanship. Otherwise, the light return is not going to be anything at all or anything special. So this is a very important piece. You're going to have pale straws to really keep that goldish kind of hue, which is what we love in the yellow sapphire. And that's really awesome. The minimum carat weight of the sapphire itself is going to be 1.75. So you are getting something that has the trace coloring agents, the changes, everything about this is just going to be absolutely phenomenal. The profile setting is where you can really, really magnify that overall look. It's visually very compelling. You're going to have the different hues rather of the yellow upon multiple angles, and that's going to be something really nice to keep in mind as well. And overall, just some fabulous earrings, my friends. This is definitely for the sunshine lovers, for the glass half full person in your life, if not for yourself, like me and Elias. Me and Elias are always talking about motivational things and happy quotes and being better every single day and positivity. We were just listening to some fun stuff this morning about, just having optimism in your life. And this is just one of those signals of optimism, and it's there close to your face. Your face is who you are. And so that just means a lot to me. I really, really love this in every single way. Also, this is recommended to use in brighter light settings. If you want to walk outdoors, let the sunlight really, really do its magic, and you're going to feel that confidence. It's going to calm any anxious mind, and you're going to forget that you're wearing them because they are lightweight until someone says, hey, what's on your ears? This is beautiful. So I really, really love this, my friends. It's definitely an alternative to yellow diamonds, so definitely keep that in mind. If you're looking for something that is going to be a little bit more affordable, then this is going to be, again, your clearance value. I'll get to that in a second. And you can mix and match, my friends. If you have other yellow sapphire pieces, it just doesn't matter. This can be an accent or it can be a standalone. It does not matter. It could be a statement. It does not matter. Very beautiful. It's going to look great with, any neckwear, anything, especially if you have the two-tone designs, because if you have white gold or yellow gold, you're going to find something here that is going to match that opportunity opportunity color-wise here. So I love the palette opportunity. I also love that, again, the Pukraj is going to remain one of the most stable source origins for this piece, which is where you get the Madagascar yellow sapphire. So again, when you're looking in these regions, very interesting. The plantations also are going to be near coffee plantations. And so a lot of the miners, surprisingly, are going to be drinking coffee like every single day when they're doing their work. So it's kind of just a little, something about the region. It's beautiful. It's just all the plantations, all the forestry, everything about it, just absolutely gorgeous. And it's kind of cool to keep that in mind. Again, these mines typically are going to be a family run, and so you are assisting in keeping that longevity. They're going to be using ancient traditions that are passed down from family member to family member, just keeping that story alive. And also they're going to use pretty traditional tools, not non-contemporary tools. It's just pretty simple structure tools. And that's cool. You're just keeping alive the traditional aspects of mining. And so this is beautiful. They are going to have some ethical regulation there, so you're not going to have to worry about that. They do things in a very regulated way. It's a clean production in every single aspect. And so you are getting something that is fashion forward, but, really crafted in a lot of thoughtfulness, from the extraction process to production, to engineering, to design, to your collection at your home. So very, very nice, my friends. 14K yellow gold, just like Elias said, absolutely spectacular. You're going to have that pretty high percentage of that purity. Right now, we only have 24 of these left. Not too many, but gosh, they look fabulous, especially when you do hold them, next to the ring. Sold separately, but if you wanted to put them together, you definitely could. Again, that minimal heat treatment, nothing to worry about. If you did want to put them together, you could just, comment down below shop 17 for the earrings, and then scroll all the way down. You'll see some bundle and save opportunities. That'll be really awesome. Elias, if you bundle and save, I imagine one for your sister and one for your mom.
To be honest, I think I'd keep them both. Just because I like that shine of yellow in there.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I might have to give me another pair on the earrings just to give one to my sister. Definitely be rocking, man.
I love that. Throw in one for me. This is beautiful, beautiful. And again, it's certified and appraised, so you can definitely tell people, like, hey, this is worth $10,000. And it will be. So very, very nice.
I'm actually liking this next auction, which is going to be our end of the show special.
Oh, Elias.
Surrounded by diamonds, which our next show is going to be nothing but diamonds.
Ooh, love it. Elias, this next one, I was going to ask you, I feel like you would wear this. And I feel like you would wear this, with maybe a black tee and ball cap.
That's correct. I was thinking black tee casual.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know why my head just went there. It could be definitely dressed up, obviously, but very, very beautiful. This is going to have your accredited Gemological Institute ID report as well. Here's the back side. It is going to be your Luxoro. It is going to be your AAA Tanzanite. Wow, oh wow is the wow factor here. Look at that underside. It's not an undergallery. It's just there, but it's beautiful. It has a lot of that visual texture. I'm going to put it on my thumb. My middle finger. If you want to put this something that'll look nice too. Here's your personal shopper number, but dive into the specifics. Whatever the case is, we're here to serve you, and we're just happy to be able to present this finale item in your form of a combination of beautiful AAA Tanzanite as well as your diamond opportunity, GHI2 diamonds. Okay, so some pretty good stuff here to keep in mind. This is a gorgeous piece. You're looking at 2.65 carat weight. You have an oval center gemstone. You have the diamond halo effect. You have ridges on either side of the band, and 14K white gold, 8.20 grams, my friends, is what you're going to be looking at. So that's also really, really special. And this is a one-place wonder. Usually the area in which this is sourced is going to be a 4 square mile area. That's not a lot. Okay. This is not a lot, but yeah, they're able get all this Tanzanite. So very, very nice. The one single source origin, very, very exclusive. When I say you have a rare something, something on your finger, I mean it. You have a rare something, something on your finger. Very, very nice. This is going to be in the Mount Kilimanjaro region. Elias, we're adding this to our travel list. Yes?
Oh, yes. Definitely big yes. I like how we started with Tanzanite and we're ending with Tanzanite.
You read my mind. You read my mind because I was like, we literally started with Tanzanite. He's in my head, guys. This is awesome, though. I love ending and starting with this. A lot of people call this the lightning legend because, gosh, it has that midnight sky blue and that celestial environment, visually. And also not just because of the color, okay, but in the minds that this is brought about from, there's a lot of lightning strikes, which is kind of interesting. I didn't even think that they would consider that, in some of its nicknames, but that's why a lot of times it is called the lightning legend, because those mines will experience a lot of lightning strikes. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with the color or anything like that, but overall, just something really, really spectacular. And geologists are going to find these minerals and deposits, gosh, everywhere around that region. If you do have a really oddly timed lightning strike and it hits it just the right way, it could split these babies up in the ground. So that's pretty interesting. But overall, it is going to be a part of your zoisite family. So you're going to have a little bit of calcium-rich mineral there in the trace elements, adding to the overall blue hue and the natural heat boost. Everything about this absolutely gorgeous. And gosh, I just really, really love that it does have the calcium-rich elements, because that is also contributing to the natural essence of that gorgeous blue. So something to keep in mind, guys. Roger S is a verified buyer. Shop LC says 5 stars. Says, I love it, love it, love it in every single way. Roger S, 5 stars. I love the ring with the movement. I love it from the moment I received it. I went on a cruise to Bermuda. It was a 5-day cruise. I had a great time. Sometime in life, if you get some things like this, you get a little spoiled. You don't realize how lucky you are. On the ship that I was on, I felt so famous with this jewelry piece on. Wow, I love that. So some really nice stuff, guys. I've never been to Bermuda, but hey, that's awesome. Congratulations, Roger. This would look really nice there. So good stuff, guys. $17,000 on the marketplace. We're offering it to you for the for the $3,800 price point. Really nice piece. I'm going to put it on the black velvet so you can get a better idea of what this looks like against the nickel. There's the sizing comparison. Budget pay, you're looking at $569.99 over the course of 5 months. No interest, and this is good. Okay, that's going to add extra money. If you don't need that, you don't need that, right? So pretty good stuff here. And sizing wise, the low size is going to be, or the small size is going to be size 7. Actually, no, the highest size that we have available right now in this piece is going to be your size 13, a gentleman's ring, and then the smallest size is going to be your size 7. 1 left in size 11 only, 3 left in size 12, so not a lot to work with here quantity wise, but overall something really special. He went on a Bermuda cruise, Elias, and he wore this, and he said he felt like the most famous person on the cruise because he was wearing this. I love that. Oh man, have you ever been to Bermuda?
No, I have not.
Me either.
That's my bucket list as well.
Gosh, we are just like traveling soldiers, my friends. This is, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, he had a lot of fun. I was reading his review right now. This is so funny. And the cool thing is, again, you're not breaking the bank, okay? So this is really awesome. Don't forget to use that promo code. Get that 25% savings. You're going to be so glad that you did. And free shipping will be included on this last finale item as well. So good stuff there, guys. Call your personal shopper number if you need anything. Download your mobile application. Go to shoplc.com and definitely check that out. And gosh, we're excited to have you guys here as a part of the Shop LC family. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. Follow Shop LC. I'll see you guys later on TikTok and then for one of our other shows. Elias, we had fun, yeah?
Yes, we did. I enjoyed shopping.
I know, we had some fun together, my friends. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'll see you guys a little bit later this afternoon. And in the meantime, just remember, we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose.